So, guys, today I have Mr. Nicholas on the call. He's interested in Shaobank. He's all the way from San Fernando, Trinidad and Tobago, a beautiful country here, right? And today he's interested in the opportunity. He have a couple of questions, pertaining to the bonds more specifically, and we want to find out, his experience in cryptocurrencies, if he understand the risk, most importantly, and how he found out about the opportunity. So, Mr. Nicholas, go ahead.
Yeah. All right. So I would have saw your videos, and in the past I have been with some different platforms, cryptocurrency and so on, and of course there are risks. There's always risk associated with these things.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people, including myself, would have invested in some of these things in the past, and you would have made some, and some would have eventually crash and so on. So after that, I believe I started to look at more long term, something more stable. So that's when I came across your TikTok, and I decided, you know what, let me just check this out and give it an opportunity, try to see how we could work.
Yeah,
so basically, that is where I am right now, and I am more interested in the bonds. I believe I could if I decide to do an investment, it will be in bonds. So I have just a few questions concerning that, right?
Yeah, man. Well, that's great actually that you have that experience dealing with cryptocurrencies. And the good thing about Shaobank is that they have been out here since 2022. I personally have my own experience with the platform. As you see based on the videos you looked at, I got involved with Shaobank in March 2023. Right. But before I got involved with Shaobank, I got a lot of blows too. Right. So I came to a realization you actually just need one working platform way. And you just need to build on that now. You come up with a strategy that you could start securing your capital and then you can let your profits work for you, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead now, ask me some questions regarding the bonds.
Okay, so I've been doing my research,
Right.
especially with what you have been saying and so on, with the bonds and so on.
Okay.
So, but I have some questions. The questions are these. I see there are different levels, right?
Yeah, different.
Each level, there's a different cost to buy into them.
Yeah, correct.
So, I was more interested maybe somewhere like around the P3, somewhere around there.
All right, the P3.
That it.
Yeah, not a problem. So basically,
So
yeah, on the platform you would see something called HKD, right? So that's to represent the Hong Kong dollar. I mean, boy, when I now saw that, I was a bit confused as well, and I accustomed with USDT and thing, But yeah, HKD is just the Hong Kong dollar, and everything is automated on the system in terms of the conversion to the crypto that we could actually choose to come in the platform. We just use USDT a lot, right? So the FP3, it's super simple to get involved with that particular contract. It will cost you 1,026 USDT. All right. And that will give you now 0.70% a day, 7 days a week for 3 years. Providing that, everything pulled through on the platform survives so long now, So what you could do is come up with a little strategy because a lot of people just want to compound and reinvest and all these things like that. But you ought to come up with a little strategy where you could withdraw and leave back if you want now, like a 70-30 or 50-50, whatever works for you. Right?
Right.
And that will reduce your risk because in the past, boy, I was in some platform and we compounding like that. And the platform, they take the whole pot and they go on. Yeah, everything pending now. So
that as well, yeah.
Right. So the minimum.
So the question.
Yeah, go ahead.
The minimum 1,000 something, right? To join that platform. But all right. So what I want, one of the other questions I have is, once you put the money in, you enter that particular one, how long does it take for you to start getting returns?
24 hours after. You see a countdown timer. As soon as you activate a contract, you log back into your account. And you go on that bonds history, you'll see all the information there. What you're buying to, the date, you'll see a countdown timer. With these FP series, is every 24 hours. You get a return back to your account.
Right. So you go back to your account. But all right. So about is there any stipulation, like let's say you want to withdraw some?
Right?
Like a time frame before you could withdraw, or you
No,
could start withdrawing immediately,
you could start.
or you have to wait.
You could start immediately once you have $7 USDT and above.
Right. So once you start accumulating and above 7, you could withdraw.
Yes, anytime, any day.
That's something I wanted to find out. Yeah. So per week, let's say, let us look at dollars and cents in TT dollars, right?
All
Per
right, no
week,
problem.
yeah, we would generate about how much? 50 something US.
Yeah, roughly about 50 USDT with the FP3.
So with the FP3. So then, um, in terms of that, in a month, you could make probably about 200 USDT.
Yeah, roughly 4 weeks time. Yeah.
Yeah, and then is there option to reinvest that,
All right.
or is that
So how it's structured with Shaobank, they basically have a option to pay with the HKD, and that will buy into a new contract in your account. That's how you reinvest, and the minimum is 400 HKD, which is about 52 USDT.
right? Okay, well, wonderful. So let's say I want to withdraw my money now in USDT
Yeah.
because you'll be earning in Hong Kong dollars, right?
No. The platform just really shows that particular local currency in Hong Kong, but
Right.
actually it is converted to the supported crypto on the platform. So you would
Oh,
yeah. So when you're withdrawing,
so
you could select any one of the crypto now, whether it be USDT, Bitcoin, Solana. But what you have to remember too is that they charge a little commission on some of the cryptos when withdrawing.
right. Yeah, commission in the BP20.
No, currently that's zero commission on the BP.
Right, so I could be able to withdraw commission for you then.
Yeah, back to your Binance account.
Nice. So I could send I have a BitGet account, so I could send from my money back to the BitGet.
Yeah. Well, I don't really, not really too familiarized with the BitGet. I just use Exodus, but I believe it's the same procedure in a sense in
Yeah,
terms
just
of
send the address, right?
yeah, just send the address to the supported crypto.
Right. And no, I would just like to ask some a little bit of advice.
Yeah, man.
I know there are different packages, but the $1,000 package is reasonable. But what is something a little better than that reasonable as well? Like, I'm not sure about the packages and how it convert back to TT now.
All right. But you have access to USDT?
Yeah. I actually, I have some right now, and so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Not a problem, bro. So, boy, you remember the um the higher the contract size, the more money you have to put out, right? the more percentages now, I should say. So it have the FP4. If you have 5,128 USDT, you could actually
Yeah.
come in that contract and you could earn 0.90% a day, 7 days a week, right? So that's it. Mhm.
So the jump from 3 to 4 is much more. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah. But actually,
As you go 5, 6.
yeah, you could buy it all based on your financial availability in crypto, because with the FP3, you could come in with a lot of contracts and that. You don't need just one. You could actually buy into about 20 bonds, 30 bonds in the FP3, and that's 3,076 USDT. So you don't really need to take that leap immediately if you're considering, not coming in with the 5,000 one time now.
Correct. So all right. So let me ask another question.
Yeah.
Let's say you invest in EP3 now,
Right.
and in the future you want to invest another another
P3.
push of money into in EP3 again.
Yeah, you could do
You
that.
can do that. In other words, you can have more than one.
Yes, correct. Once you have the required amount to start a contract.
Right. Okay. Well, definitely. Well, I think I will definitely. I want to put some money into the EP3. So
All right, no problem.
I already downloaded. I have an account in the Shaobank. I went through the process and I have my account.
All right.
And I have some USD as well.
All right. So let me get back to you on the WhatsApp now. Let me just end the call here, right? So I'll chat with you on WhatsApp.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Okay,
thanks, man.
Nicholas.
Thanks
All
for the
right.
time.
Take care, man. All right. Okay. Bye bye.